Picture this. You walk into the grocery store. Kroger, Walmart, Publix, it does not matter. You grab a cart out of habit. You pick up the basics like eggs, milk, ground beef, maybe some coffee, and a few vegetables. You did not buy lobster. You did not buy champagne. You bought survival food. You get to the checkout, the scanner beeps, and the total hits you like a punch to the gut. $112 for a few plastic bags of food that will last you maybe 4 days. You walk out to your car feeling confused and then angry. You look at the receipt and think, I make decent money, why do I feel broke buying a sandwich? You are not crazy, and you are not alone. Welcome to the economy of 2026, where making $100,000 a year feels like making $50,000 did 10 years ago. The government tells you inflation is cooling. They say it is down to 2% or 3%, but that is a statistical lie designed to keep you calm, because while the rate of inflation might be slowing, the prices are not coming down. That 30% price hike on meat from 2022 is permanent. That 40% hike in your electricity bill is the new baseline. But here's the good news. While we cannot control the Federal Reserve and we cannot control corporate greed, we can cheat the system. In this video, I'm giving you 10 forensic living hacks, mathematical strategies to slash your grocery and utility bills by 30% starting today. We are going to stop being victims of inflation and start being insurgents in our own economy. Let's dive in. Before we get to the hacks, you need to understand who the enemy is. It's called greedflation. A 2024 report found that over 53% of inflation was not caused by supply chains, it was caused by corporate profit margins. Companies realized they could raise prices, blame inflation, and you would just pay it. They're banking on your laziness. They're banking on you not doing the math. Today, we do the math. Hack number 1 is to ignore the price tag and read the orange box. Grocery stores are designed to trick your brain. You see a box of cereal on sale for $4.99 and a bigger family size for $7.99. Your brain thinks the cheaper one saves money. Wrong. You need to look at the unit price, that tiny number in the corner that says price per ounce. Often the sale item is actually 24 cents per ounce, while the boring bulk bag on the bottom shelf is 14 cents per ounce. That's a 40% difference. If you shop by unit price exclusively, you save roughly $2,000 a year for a family of 4 without eating less food. You're just stripping away the packaging tax. Hack number 2 is the ethnic aisle secret. This is my favorite because it exposes how much we pay for marketing. Go to the spice aisle. You'll see a glass jar of cumin or cinnamon from a big brand like McCormick. It's $6.99 for a tiny jar. Now walk 2 aisles over to the international or Hispanic food section. You'll find the exact same spice in a plastic bag from a brand like Badia. The price? $1.49, and you usually get double the amount. Why? Because you're not paying for the glass jar in the Super Bowl commercial. You're paying for the spice. This applies to rice, beans, coconut milk, and spices. Stop shopping in the American aisle for global ingredients. It's a tax on your ignorance. Hack number 3 is to hunt the loss leaders. Every grocery store sells 1 or 2 items at a loss just to get you inside the door. We call these loss leaders. Think of the Costco rotisserie chicken. It's $4.99. They lose money on every chicken, hoping you buy a $200 blender while you're there. Do not buy the blender, just buy the chicken. Use an app called Flip. It scans all the local flyers in your zip code. Maybe Kroger has ground beef for $2.99 per pound this week. Aldi has eggs for $1.50. Plan your meals around what's losing the store money, not what you feel like eating. If steak is on sale, we eat steak. If chicken is on sale, we eat chicken. Let the market dictate your menu. Hack number 4 is the brand loyalty tax. Have you noticed your chip bags have more air? Your Gatorade bottle has a deeper indentation at the bottom? This is shrinkflation. Manufacturers keep the price the same, but reduce the product by 10%. The only defense is to abandon brand loyalty. Store brands like Walmart's Great Value or Costco's Kirkland are often made in the exact same factory as the name brands. There's a 90% chance your Kirkland batteries are made by Duracell. Your store brand milk comes from the same cow.
When you buy name brand in 2026, you are voluntarily donating money to a marketing department. Stop it. Be loyal to your wallet, not a logo. Let's move from food to your bills. Hack number 5 is kill the vampires. According to the Department of Energy, vampire power, which is electricity used by devices in standby mode, accounts for up to 10% of your electric bill. That gaming console you leave on sleep mode for quicker updates is costing you $50 a year. That cable box in the guest room nobody watches is another $40. Smart speakers, printers, coffee makers with clocks. Put your entertainment center on a smart power strip. When you turn off the TV, it cuts power to everything else. This is a one-time $20 purchase that saves you $100+ every single year. It's pure ROI. Hack number 6 is the cancel bluff. Your internet and insurance bills creep up every year. It's called the loyalty penalty. Here's the script you use. Call Comcast or your insurance provider. When the robot asks why you're calling, say cancel service. This bypasses the regular customer support and sends you straight to the retention department. These agents have the power to lower prices. Regular agents do not. Tell them, I've been a loyal customer, but this bill is too high. T-Mobile Home Internet is offering $50 a month. Can you match it, or should I switch today? 9 times out of 10, they will magically find a promotional rate to keep you. I do this every January. It takes 15 minutes and saves me about $600 a year. That's a wage of $2,400 an hour. Make the call. Hack number 7 is the 1-degree rule. For every degree you lower your thermostat in winter or raise it in summer, you save 3% on your energy bill. If you keep your house at 72 degrees in the winter, drop it to 68 and wear a hoodie. That's a 12% reduction in your heating bill. In the summer, use fans. A ceiling fan costs pennies to run. Air conditioning costs dollars. Comfort is expensive. A hoodie is a one-time purchase. Do the math. Let's finish with the system hacks. Hack 8 is stack your cash back. Don't use a debit card, use a 2% flat cashback credit card for groceries. Then scan the receipt with an app like Fetch or Ibotta. You're double-dipping rewards. Hack 9 is the subscription purge. Go through your bank statement. That $14.99 streaming service you haven't watched in 3 months, that gym membership you forgot about. The average American wastes $700 a year on unwanted subscriptions. Cancel them all. If you miss one, you can sign up again. You probably won't. And hack 10 is buy bulk, but only non-perishables. Toilet paper, toothpaste, trash bags, rice, these things don't rot. When they go on sale at Costco, buy a year's supply. Why? Because the price of toilet paper will be 10% higher next year. Buying it now is a guaranteed 10% return on your money. It's better than the stock market. Here's the truth. The system is designed to bleed you dry $1 at a time. They rely on you being tired. They rely on you being passive. But when you apply forensic math to your spending, you give yourself a raise tax-free. Take that saved money and invest it, because the only way to truly beat inflation is to own the assets that are inflating. If this video saved you money, hit that like button and subscribe. Don't let them win. I'll see you in the next one.